Hey, what's up guys? Today we are going to be tackling the question of who is the strongest Sith? Few things in the vastness of the Star Wars universe inspire both fascination and fear like the Sith. Masters of the dark side of the Force. They have enthralled audiences for years with their mysterious charm. Their power, rooted in darkness and driven by instinctive feelings, attracts people who want to rule and dominate outside of the bounds of traditional ethics. The Sith have made a lasting impression on the galaxy, from the depths of their ancient origins to the pinnacles of their current plots. Their influence is seen in every aspect of life, from the First Order's covert plots to the Galactic Empire's political maneuvering. They plant seeds of dread and temptation with every murmur of power, promise, and every crackle of evil energy, creating a web of darkness that reaches across the entire universe. However, amid all of the evil and domination, one main question stands out like a shadow cast by twin suns. Who truly stands as the epitome of Sith strength, in a lineage rife with betrayal and treachery, where apprentices strive to surpass their masters and seize the mantle of power? Who among them can claim the title of ultimate Sith Lord? Is it the sly manipulator that plans intergalactic war from behind closed doors? Or the fierce fighter whose only rival in combat ferocity is their master of the dark side? Even now, with the reverberations of their evil laughter echoing throughout the pages of history, the solution is still elusive, veiled in layers of ambiguity and deceit. However, the topic still holds great fascination from both fans and researchers, inspiring them to dive into the Sith lore to discover the ultimate truth. For in the heart of darkness, where power and ambition collide, the identity of the true epitome of Sith strength may ultimately hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the Force itself. The history of the Sith Order is obscure and dates back to a period when the Jedi Order, which was formerly the Defenders of Justice and Peace, split up into several groups. The seeds of darkness were sowed within this rift when a faction of rebel Jedi adopted the forbidden teachings of the dark side of the Force. Embracing passion, aggression, and fear, these renegades forged a new path, one that diverged sharply from the Jedi's teaching of harmony and restraint. They delved deep into the darkest recesses of the Force, tapping into its raw power to fuel their ambitions and desires. Among the earliest and most prominent figures in the Sith history was the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Bane. In an act of ruthless pragmatism, Bane enacted the Rule of Two, a doctrine that decreed there would only be ever two Sith at any given time, a master to embody the power of the dark side, and an apprentice to crave it. Through this decree, Bane ensured that the Sith would endure, their power growing with each successive generation as the apprentice sought to overthrow their master and claim the mantle of Dark Lord. The Sith rose and fell over the ages, their power growing and decreasing as they fought for supremacy in a war-torn galaxy. In the records of Sith history, characters like Darth Revan, a former Jedi who became a Sith Lord and fought the Republic, and Darth Sidious, the cunning puppet master who planned the destruction of the Jedi Order and creation of the Galactic Empire, are prominent figures. Each of these figures left an undeniable mark on the galaxy, their power and influence shaping the course of history itself. From the ancient Sith Empire to the shadows of the modern era, their legacy endures, a testament to the enduring allure of the dark side and the eternal struggle between the light and darkness. A Sith's strength is a complex term that encompasses qualities beyond their physical strength inside the complex fabric of the Star Wars universe. To be considered genuinely powerful in the Sith Order means to be proficient in a wide range of areas, each of which adds to the person's strength and stature. Combat prowess stands as one of the most visible and primal indicators of a Sith strength. Masters of the dark side are renowned for their formidable skills in lightsaber combat, wielding that iconic weapon with deadly precision and ferocity. A Sith's ability to vanquish adversaries in single combat, to emerge victorious in battles of blade and brawn, speaks volumes of their martial prowess and serves as a testament to their mastery of the dark side's aggressive techniques. However, while fighting skill is a defining characteristic of Sith strength, Force mastery takes their skills to a new level. Sith Lords are able to channel powerful energies through the dark side, bending reality to their will with deadly results. They can reshape the battlefield to their benefit, intimidating their opponents and establishing their superiority over lesser beings thanks to their control over telekinesis, Force lightning, and other arcane skills. Beyond the realm of physical conflict, political influence serves as a crucial metric of Sith strength. Masters of manipulation and intrigue, Sith Lords weave intricate webs of deceit and betrayal, leveraging their power to sway governments, topple empires, and reshape the very fabric of the galactic society. Through cunning diplomacy and machinations, they are able to consolidate their power and advance their agendas, often from the shadows where their influence is the most potent. And yet the sheer willpower of Sith practitioners is possibly the most subtle yet powerful component of Sith might. Sith Lords are those who, driven by ambition and unwavering resolve, defy convention and transcend constraints. They dare to take control when others hesitate and ruthlessly pursue their objectives at all costs. They distinguish themselves as the real masters of the dark side because their unwavering resolve and unwavering spirit, carving up a legacy amid ashes of those who dared to fight them. In the crucible of the Sith Order, strength is not merely measured in physical prowess or political influence, but in the totality of one's mastery over the dark side. It is a testament to the individual's ability to harness the raw energies of the Force, to wield them with precision and purpose, and crave their mark upon history as a true exemplar of the Sith power and dominion. A number of imposing characters stand out amongst the Sith Lords as constant competitors for the coveted title of the Strongest Sith. Each of these legendary figures have made a lasting impression on the Star Wars world, and their achievements stand as monuments to their immense strength and impact. Darth Sidious, also known as Emperor Palpatine, stands as one of the most insidious and manipulative Sith Lords in history. Through a lifetime of scheming and subterfuge, he orchestrated the fall of the Jedi Order and the rise of the Galactic Empire, wielding unparalleled political influence to reshape the galaxy in his image. Sidious's master of the dark side was matched only by his tactical brilliance and cunning, making him a truly formidable adversary for any who dared to oppose him. Darth Vader, once a Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, ascended to become one of the most feared enforcers of the Sith Order. Clad in black armor and wielding a crimson lightsaber, Vader struck fear into the hearts of his enemies as he ruthlessly pursued the Emperor's bidding. Despite his physical limitations, Vader's command of the Force was awe-inspiring, allowing him to crush his foes with telekinetic might and duel with unmatched ferocity. Darth Bane, the architect of the Rule of Two, looms large in Sith history as a paragon of cunning and ruthlessness. Through his radical doctrine, Bane ensured the survival of the Sith Order by fostering a lineage of masters and apprentices, each more powerful than the last. His mastery of the dark side was unparalleled, allowing him to survive against overwhelming odds and carve out a legacy that would endure for a millennia. Darth Revan, a figure shrouded in mystery and legend, embodies the complexity and depth of the Sith ethos. Once a Jedi Knight who fell to the dark side, Revan waged war against the Republic before ultimately being redeemed. His journey from hero to villain and back again speaks to the duality inherent in the Sith, as well as the resilience of the human spirit in the face of temptation and corruption. Each of these Sith Lords, with their unique strengths and accomplishments, has left an undeniable mark on the Star Wars mythos, shaping the destiny of the galaxy and inspiring generations of fans. While their methods and motivations may differ, they are united by their unwavering commitment to the dark side and their ceaseless pursuit of power and dominion. In the pages of Sith history, their names will be remembered as the epitomes of the Sith, symbols of the eternal struggle between the light and darkness. When analyzing the strengths and weaknesses of Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, Darth Bane, and Darth Revan, it becomes evident that each Sith Lord possesses unique qualities that contribute to their impact on the galaxy and their command of the dark side. Their respective philosophies and approaches to wielding power further illuminate their strengths and vulnerabilities. Darth Sidious, also known as Emperor Palpatine, stands out for his unparalleled mastery of manipulation and political intrigue. His ability to orchestrate the downfall of the Jedi Order and the rise of the Galactic Empire demonstrates his cunning and foresight. Sidious's command of the dark side was vast and terrifying, enabling him to effortlessly wield Sith lightning and dominate opponents with his sheer force of will. However, his overconfidence and his hubris often blind him to potential threats, leaving him vulnerable to unforeseen challenges. Darth Vader's strength lies in his raw power and physical prowess. As the Chosen One, prophesies to bring balance to the Force, Vader possesses incredible potential that he harnesses to a devastating effect. His command of the Force and a lightsaber combat is unmatched, allowing him to crush enemies with ease. Yet Vader's inner conflict and emotional turmoil serve as his greatest weakness, clouding his judgment and preventing him from fully embracing the dark side. Darth Bane's legacy is built upon his radical philosophy and unwavering dedication to the rule of two. By consolidating Sith power in a master and an apprentice, Bane ensured the survival and the strength of the Sith Order for generations to come. His mastery of Sith alchemy and ancient Sith teachings further bolstered his influence, making him a formidable force to be reckoned with. However, Bane's rigid adherence to his doctrine can be seen as a weakness, as it limits the potential for innovation and adaptation within the Sith Order. Darth Revan's strength lies in his versatility and adaptability. As a Jedi Knight turned Sith Lord, turned Jedi once more, Revan embodies the duality of the Force and the complexity of a moral ambiguity. His command of both the light and dark sides of the Force allows him to wield power with a depth unmatched by many of his contemporaries. However, Revan's inner turmoil and struggle with identity serve as a constant source of conflict, making him susceptible to manipulation as well as betrayal. In terms of their philosophies and approaches to wielding power, Darth Sidious prioritizes control and domination, seeking to bend the galaxy to his will through manipulation and fear. Darth Vader embodies the relentless pursuit of power and redemption, torn between his loyalty to his master and his desire to overthrow him. Darth Bane advocates for strength through unity and discipline, believing that the survival of the Sith Order depends on the strict adherence to his doctrine. Darth Revan, on the other hand, embraces the fluidity of the Force and the complexity of moral ambiguity, seeking to find the balance amidst the chaos of the galaxy. Overall, each Sith Lord brings unique strengths and weaknesses to the table, shaping their impact on the galaxy and their legacy within Sith lore. Amidst the vast array of contenders, each possessing formidable strengths and captivating legacies, one figure emerges from the shadows, casting a long and sinister silhouette across the pages of Sith history. This chosen Sith Lord embodies the very essence of darkness, their name whispered in relevant tones by acolytes and adversaries alike. From the perspective of raw power and sheer force of will, contenders like Darth Sidious and Darth Vader loom large, their mastery of the dark side eclipsing all those who dare to oppose him, their influence on the galaxy undeniable, their actions shaping the course of history in ways both profound and terrifying. In terms of philosophical innovation and strategic vision, Darth Bane stands as a paragon of Sith strength, his rule of two ensuring the survival of the Sith Order for millennia. His contributions to Sith lore and doctrine are fundamental, laying the groundwork for generations of Sith Lords to follow. Meanwhile, figures like Darth Revan embody the complexity and depth of Sith ethos, their journeys marked by redemption, betrayal, and a relentless pursuit of power. So the conclusion I have come to is that Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine himself, is the ultimate Sith Lord and the strongest Sith. With his mastery of manipulation, his unrivaled command of the dark side, and his ruthless pursuit of galactic domination, Sidious stands as a towering figure within Sith lore, his legacy casting a long and chilling shadow over the galaxy. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, if you could please like and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. Also, leave a comment of any idea you have for videos in the future. I am working to upload more videos more frequently. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.